was like, this guy's great.
But what I was gonna say, going back to like Beast and people knowing him, I played against him in doubles one time.
Oh, okay. And he's a cheeser. He's a cheeser always, but especially in doubles.
Well, I don't really get cheesed too much by him in doubles. Bye, Cons. Bye, Cons.
Who was he teaming with? Do you remember?
Tilde.
Oh, wow. That's a nasty team. Really good team.
I spiked Tilde with Byleth down air off stage, and I've not peaked since.
Let's go. Hey, well, a downer is a downer.
I took a game off Mr. E with my Mii Gunner. That might have been my actual peak. That was more impressive.
You used to play Mii Gunner, now you're playing Marth and Roy.
Oh,
I'm so happy for you.
I never played Mii Gunner. It was.
Oh, okay. It was just you were just trolling.
100% a troll character.
Yeah. Okay. This matchup I'm really interested in. So I play Luigi and Peach. So I am interested in watching this. I've talked to Reggie a lot about this matchup too, because I think Luigi wins. For Peach, it's even, but I asked them about it anyway. And I think it's super hard even here with, like, Peach has to play perfect. Like, you have to play really carefully, or, like, each of the Pokemon will just blender you.
Yeah.
Ivysaur is so scary to fight when you're playing a character like Peach, too. Backer doesn't connect,
not getting that second hit.
It sends more upwards anyway, yeah, and the auto-cancel on side B. Okay.
But these are, like, the old guard ultimate top tiers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. See that? He tried to footstool fair.
Yeah,
footstool float fair. Reggie is so, like...
The gears returning.
Reggie is one of the most, like, slept on, like, not thought about players in Tri-State that is just that good.
Yeah.
I remember watching him just randomly beat Jackal once. He's so good. So, yeah, I also always make the joke that whenever I bring a carpool out of region, someone in my carpool always loses to Reggie. So now would be the time.
But yeah, this is just extremely solid gameplay coming out from both players here. They've each gotten their licks in, so to speak. Oh, there's Dot Paste. That's one of the more powerful ones, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I think that's the one that you're guaranteed to get in Smash Run.
Yeah, you're right. In Home Run or whatever, Home Run contest, you always get Dot Eyes. That's some good knowledge right there. You know what you're talking about.
Smash Run,
some
you
deep
gotta
lore.
Bring that back.
Smash Run is also, yeah.
Emergency patch.
Emergency match. Oh wow, that was kind of unfair.
Massive hitbox, yeah.
People in region call Joel a masher a lot, and I agree with that. You'll just be comboing him, and he'll be mashing Ivysaur up air out of your combo, and you'll just be like, "What's wrong with you?"
If it works.
Yeah, and I guess you can't blame him because it does work. It's gotten him the last stock.
Yeah.
I don't know how common Dot Eyes is. It might be like a 1 in 40, 50 maybe.
Something like that. It's more powerful, so I'd imagine it would be
rarer.
More rare. But then Mr. Saturn is really rare, but like not at all powerful unless you hit shield.
I think Mr. Saturn is about 1 in 400, and in the bomb is 1 in 800.
Oh, I thought, okay.
She can't pull the beam sword anymore.
You would know more about that than I would, so I won't debate you on it, because I don't know.
Nah, we should be able to pull beam sword again.
So true.
Oh, wow. That was a dangerous situation. I thought the Razor Leaf might extend the forward air and he would get hit by it. Okay. Get an F-tilt. But really? Wow.
Yeah.
And that kind of just happened because Reggie accidentally F-tilted in a scramble. That's a misinput that you can get a ton with Peach. You're just trying to do a million things and you get F-tilt, which is like one of her, definitely one of her moves that's like not as good as the other ones.
Yeah.
What in the heck?
We be stomping.
Someone's angry.
People downstairs need to know. I don't think there is a downstairs, but...
Joel closes it out with Ivysaur. I think Ivysaur's super good versus Peach. Probably like, I think that, like I said, I think the matchup is overall even. I think Peach maybe slightly beats Squirtle, definitely beats Charizard, but I think Ivysaur is even. He's just really good at like stubby characters. He's really good at exploiting stubby characters like Peach. But you'll see like when they start Squirtle, like Peach is just boxing, and it's kind of dangerous for Squirtle.
Yeah, especially when you get those like float cancel combos with like Turnip or whatever. I see Mutace hit those. I'm like, okay, I know why this character's top tier now.
The best part about Squirtle is that you don't even really have to like. It's hard to true zero to death him, but the thing is, you don't really have to. You just have to do like 60%, and then he'll feel like you know, now we're in some more dangerous percents. Like, if he goes into disadvantage and he starts getting ledge trapped as Squirtle at that percent, we're going to switch because you don't want to die to forwarder, see?
Yeah, Squirtle is like one of the lighter characters in the game.
Yeah, so you don't want to be in disadvantage while you're Squirtle, so just do enough percent to him, and normally a lot of PTs will just switch off.
Good tech chase off that down air.
It was a really good spacing from player 4 initially to avoid the first ledge drop vine whip, but then he got hit by the second one.
Yeah.
Ledge drop vine whip's so annoying. Okay, he's just getting tossed around with the turnip.
That's the funny thing about Ivysaur. It's just like, haha, I've avoided this one vine whip. Crap, I got hit by it again.
This is where we see Joel's a little bit different. When he got to these percents, he's like, when he switches to Charizard, he's just like swinging. Like, it's less of the reserved, like, I'm trying to keep the stock Charizard, they're like, I am swinging to kill you.
Yeah.
Joel uses Charizard for, like, comebacks a lot, will, like, lean on the character. A lot more than other PTs that I've watched.
Kind of Mithra before, or not Mithra, Pyra before
Yeah,
Pyra.
no, really. The Fire Dragon, Fire Lady, same thing.
Fire hard-hitting version of the Switch character that is technically heavier than the other version.
Well, we have to tech those.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's really scary though because sometimes like you can get red for teching and still die. But that's kind of like the level 2, right? Like that's this is just that hadn't happened yet, so you got to be ready to tech.
That's also just ultimate being silly.
Oh, definitely. It's kind of crazy that like Squirtle's F tilt is like that, and that move is messed up. That up B,
do it again.
you know you can hold on. You know you can 2-frame people with that up B. Like you can do it grounded right there, and it's really active the water, so it just it can 2-frame people. I think Squirtle up B is so messed up because it's really disjointed and it's really active. So it was
Squirtle up B is fun.
nice to see that usage from because Squirtle's a little bit stubby, so kind of having that random disjoint is a really creative way to like. Oh wow, he has the, and Joel just. That's what I'm saying.
Failed to catch it though. Wait, whoa.
Did he pull another? I looked away for a second.
The Stitch Face despawned, then he pulled another one.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, somebody check. Hey, this gotta be modded.
And Joel is.
We on some like Dream Speedrun type RNG.
Oh, wow.
At least I think it despawned and then he pulled another one.
Yeah, I didn't quite see. Man, that's some kind of luck that Reggie would get for sure. He's just a commentator, man. Oh, now that was. Oh.
The move is massive.
Oh, like I'm watching this, I'm just like, oh, I've gotten hit by that.
Last game ended like that too, didn't it?
It did to up air. Ivysaur. So like I said, I main Luigi. Ivysaur up air is 6 times as big as Luigi's aerial up B, and it's stronger. So there you go. Really fun.
What a great game we play.
But these are both. I know that Reggie is like a solo Peach main, but I don't know that that Beast sometimes pulls out the Falco.
Yeah, Beast pulled out the Falco earlier.
Okay, yeah, against Ghost Spell, I believe their tag was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was super. That was a really close game 1. That was a fun set to watch. But yeah, Joel Beast sometimes will play either Falco or Fox. He plays the Spaceys. That's it. His squad strike lineup is Falco, Fox, Wolf. Almost like PT.
Yeah.
If you really think about it. Oh, okay.
But if you close, well, but none of them are really Charizard-esque.
Yeah. I just mean in the way that, you know, they're both like same series.
Yeah. I mean, like, Fox can fit the Squirtle mechanic well enough, and Falco can kind of be Ivysaur.
Reggie is just kind of getting Ivysaur pretty bad. Joel was actually telling me earlier before this set was saying that he played Reggie in like friendlies for like 40 minutes warming up. So and they were going even in friendlies. So it's interesting to see that Joel's just kind of sweeping here.
It is always weird to see the friendlies dynamics
in
tournaments because you feel like the set would go the exact same way as the friendlies.
Not always
like,
the case.
A lot of the time it doesn't.
Yeah, not always the case. Oh,
I know
great
that
tech.
happened at Watch the Throne, where there was like one of the only times where friendlies did actually go the same way as bracket when Spargo pulled out that cloud against Sonic.
Yeah, which is crazy. Yeah, he was saying like, oh, I was farming Sonics at friendlies, and I'm thinking like, that's just friendlies, and then he just mollywops him. That was crazy. So this is kind of just like it spirals out of control so fast because of how explosive PT is.
Yeah.
Oh my
no.
gosh. And that almost killed, yeah.
And that is
And
gonna kill.
see Reggie shaking his head. He already knew it was over by that point.
I mean, yeah, that's Ivysaur. Just a bunch of huge hitboxes that all involve the upward input.
Okay.
Okay, it seems we will